say the biggest thing I took from the quarantine was self-growth. Like, I did a lot of self-reflection and a lot of meditation that I didn't do before. You know, I wasn't really used to that, being by myself so much and just trying to keep my own spiritual self like aligned, you know. So that was just different. But I feel like the biggest moment of my career happened right before the quarantine. So it's been different trying to find like, there's a way that I've known how to do things, and then it's like now you got to come up with a whole new way to do things. So it's been challenging, but overall, like, I think we've been doing a great job. Everybody has. And oh yeah, even way before the pandemic, I've always been really spiritual. I've always been really in tune with God and you know, my family and things like that. But the pandemic, I just feel like taught me to have more compassion for other people. And you know, because even though like I may have not have been going through the worst time of my life, things were changing so crazy for everyone. Like, there were people that were losing their jobs, losing their homes, and, you know, like kids that couldn't go to school, couldn't graduate. I couldn't imagine working that hard and not being able to walk the stage or, you know, have my prom and do things that, you know what I'm saying? Like that. So it was a real trying time. And I think it opened my eyes up into speaking love into different people and to just kind of be that light for not just me, but whoever I'm coming into contact with. We've been doing a lot more virtual stuff. Like, you know, we've been doing the virtual shows and, you know, just trying to connect with them virtually. But I feel like, you know, man, I really don't know. I don't know what it's going to be or how it's going to change or if it's ever going to go back to normal. I know that for me, like a big motivation for me was being able to meet the fans, like touch them, hug them. Like, I love my fans, you know, because I really feel like I've been making music for a while. So I have just so many different fans from all over. Not being able to connect with them, it makes me sad, but I just hope that there will be a way that we will be able to, you know what I'm saying? Later on, hopefully. Like, I don't know how, but I'm hopeful. She reached out to me, and it's so crazy because I fucked with her music, but I didn't know that she knew my music because that was kind of a little early on for me. So she had reached out to me and she was like, you know, oh, I got this song, you know, I would love for you to put a feature on it. So I heard it and it was Miami and I was like, wow, this is amazing. Like, this record is just beautiful. And it resonated with me so much because Miami was the first city that I moved to from Boston. So, you know, like, I came up out of Miami. So that when she starts talking like, you know, like City of the Big Dreams and like, you know, like just the whole song was so relatable to me. So I spazzed, you know, like I gave her a good verse and she ended up coming to LA one weekend and she lives here. So she was like, yo, I'm around. Like, are you in the studio? And I was like, yeah, I would love to have you put some shit on my project. Cause like, you know, we just swap. So she pulled up when I was working on Nice Girls Finish Last and she came in, she was so quiet, so sweet. And she hit the blunt once. She was like, oh, can I hit that? She hit it like one time only. And then she just went in there and cut the craziest hook. Like, I don't think you want to know about me. Like, right away. You know what I'm saying? Like, no writing, no nothing. She just went ham. Ever since that, I've been like, that's my bitch. Las Cabrositas. That's my girl, Kali.